Hi guys, Son here and welcome to my channel, Let's Son Kawaii, where I do unboxings and sometimes reviews of tech, toys, and anything cute. So for today's video, actually this is an instant video that I'm trying to make right now. Hopefully I can edit this. Today is July 19th, the recording date, because McDonald's Philippines released these pocket pouches yesterday. And it's running on a limited time, only from July 18 up to July 23rd. So a quick search online, I found out that this was released in other countries, other territories in the past. Specifically in Singapore, I was able to find the information that it was released around December of last year. For the Philippines, this is just an additional add-on that you can avail if you avail the snack and match. Is around 79 Philippine pesos, or about $1.28 if I got that correctly. And the toy is an add-on, which is additional 170 pesos each. So that's around $2.78 or something. But basically, the total for each pocket pouch and a snack and match meal is $4.04 for US. So again, for the Philippines, that is the price. And I'm so excited because this is just running in a limited time. In fact, you have seen already our characters. What we have here is Birdie, also the price, and Grimace. What's good for the Philippines, although we didn't get the Hamburglar character, is that we can select which character we want to purchase. Because in other countries, it's a blind box, especially in Singapore. And in fact, it's quite expensive there. It's ×2. And they considered our market, it's just half the price of what was offered in Singapore. We'll focus first with Birdie, again, as our first pocket pouch. So let me open it. You just have to tear this one. And I do like the container, the bag, or the box. And here's our first character. This is Birdie, the early bird. So this character was released way back in 1979 or 1980, if I got the information correct, as an early bird kind of advertisement for their breakfast menus in America. So up to now, Birdie is a popular character for McDonald's Philippines. They also put this kind of trivia inside. So there is this included card which states their role, what's their favorite food item, traits, which is round eyes, and etc. Yeah, the early bird of McDonald land. So this is Birdie, a cute character. And here's the back of the pouch. Also nice. I do like this zipper that they have here. The quality so far is kind of good. So let's open this one. So you can put your money, just a small amount of things. But for coins, it will be a good bag. But let's focus on that later because we have more things to unbox. The next one in this pocket pouch series unboxing is their fries. So let's open the fries now. See that? And oh, I do like the color, guys. I really do. It's my favorite color, the red one. And it's quite cute. So here is the zipper, which I do like and love. So let's open this one where you can put your things or whatever you like. Maybe some coins, or if you're a lady, a makeup or a lipstick. Or if you're a collector, perhaps just like me, I'm collecting Tamagotchis at the moment. The smaller ones would fit inside perfectly. There's also the card for the French fries. The smell is also nice. Now, let's focus on our last character for this unboxing. What I have is Grimace. So for Grimace, this is his box. It's nice too. So let's open the box. I really like this paper type of box and I'll keep this. But for Grimace, especially if you're Filipino, you might thought that it represented ube. So because in the Philippines, ube is a popular vegetable crop. It's now in your desserts in America, in Korea, it's now trending. But no, Grimace is not an ube, though it's ube colored, purple colored. It does represent a taste bud on the card. His role is the purple friend with a heart of gold. Favorite food? Shakes. Because Grimace shakes, remember that thing on Twitter, on TikTok too? And also, he's a gentle giant with a happy-go-lucky spirit. Always smiling, always huggable, and moves with a bouncy waddle unless he's skateboarding. So some of the trivias are here, which I do like for the cards. And as I could see, Grimace has the most accessible and biggest opening. Perhaps you can add more like your cards for purchasing things. And now it's time for a comparison of the three. Isn't that exciting? So let's just put the characters for now here, side to side. So here's the boxes. Have Grimace. Also, the McDonald fries for the pocket pouches. And lastly, our Birdie. So there are the cards. Let's just put them here at one point. There we have it. Let's try to compare the sizing. So for the smallest among these three is obviously Birdie. And as for the fries and Grimace, this is the medium size. Just for the opening, and the biggest pocket size is Grimace. These are the three pouches. Now let's test. I'm currently playing my Tamagotchi Paradise that I'll have a separate unboxing and review, so make sure to subscribe. But now let's check, will this latest Tamagotchi fit any one of these pouches? So let's try. First is Birdie. Can it fit my Tamagotchi? No, it doesn't really fit. Let's also try the fries. Can this fit my Tamagotchi? Because the new Tamagotchi ones are really big. No, unfortunately, it doesn't fit. How about Grimace? Will it fit Grimace? Hopefully, at least one of the cases fit. And so far, even though it's a tight fit, I think I could work on this. Okay, let's try to close it up. Will it really fit? So I think if I remove the case, it may fit somehow. It may fit, but currently it's a tight fit. And if you're a collector, you might want to avoid this for a bag for a Tamagotchi. So let's try to maybe angle it a bit.
A few moments later.
So this is the best that I could close it, which is sad because I really thought I could use this as a pouch for my Tamagotchi, for this big Tamagotchi Paradise. And it's now time for my thoughts and reviews if this is worth it or not. Okay, so for the price of 170 pesos for an add-on to the meal, as a collector, of course, I would love it. It's something that I would collect and buy, obviously, but practicality-wise, you could only put some small things inside. Really, just coins and maybe a few bills. The closest thing that I could put here are candies or maybe an eye drop or two like this one. It might fit. So let's just put this one here because I use an eye drop for my eyes. So yeah, it does fit for small amount of items, but unfortunately, it does not fit well with big things. Even so, I still like it. I do recommend you buying just for the collection, but practicality and usage, unfortunately, you might be limited to what you can put inside. So, again, here are the characters, Birdie, Fries, and Grimace. Unfortunately, there's no Hamburglar in the Philippines, so that's something that I would buy perhaps in the later time. As a collector, of course, we want to complete things, but that's expensive too. So anyways, if you enjoy these types of content, make sure to subscribe to my channel, Let's on Kawaii, where I do unboxings and sometimes reviews of tech, toys, and anything cute. Also, if you like this channel, then putting a like to my channel would be really a booster as I go deeper and show more products and reviews of these types of content. Also, if you like a shout out for my next video, then comment what we don't have, which is the burger emoji. Again, I'm Son, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now!